What up, it's Book the Win. We're going to play the 18 holes at Wilmington Country Club in Wilmington, Delaware, but not really. It's 4,000 daily 18 hole tournament, and I probably shouldn't even start recording because for some reason putts aren't going in. I guess the scores kind of say the same to everyone, like 16 unders on the front page, but it just bothers me so much that I just been hitting restart and then starting this over again. So then I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, the other times I've been talking, those were better times in terms of talking. Anyways, let's try and book the win. We hit it to 4 feet, but actually we've been in the rough and hit it to under 2 last 2 times. Still 1 under through 1. I haven't played more than 4 holes, I think. Yeah. 4 holes. But this green is fast, so that's our best one we've had. We've made the putt, but it's just been further. Oh, I thought we missed it. I mean, I hit it where I wanted to hit it, but I thought the game was going to be like, no. And this is the weirdest hole ever. I can never, ever get it there. If you're like, why don't you go 3-iron? It's because I'll hit the lip. Still hits the lip. I tried it. Hit the lip.
Did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. Now a fairly straightforward third shot.
I mean,
And that's to leave some work, but
alright.
it'll end up okay.
Just go in the hole and then everything's okay. 3 under through 3.
2-3 count. 3 birdies in a row to start this round.
So I don't know if I've said this, but my buddy's in town, he's playing golf. So we went out, had some buffalo chicken poutine last night. Oh, it was too much. I had to ask for the doggy bag. It was embarrassing. For some reason, it just felt awkward too at the restaurant. The staff made me feel awkward. I was like, this is an interesting day. As we hit the spinner to 4 feet 9 inches.
High quality shot right there. A 5-footer now for birdie.
Bang, bang, 4 under par through 4. First time I've ever seen the 5th hole. I think the last time I tried this, I missed a 7-footer for birdie on 4. That was it. I'm like half brain dead. I haven't had my coffee yet today, so bear with me. We're just on autopilot, which is actually probably the better golfer. Ooh. So here's an interesting DoorDash story of the day. So I was finishing up delivery, and I see this shiny Cadillac. I didn't know it was a Cadillac at the time. It was a different type of car. It's an old car, but I've never seen this type of Cadillac. It had a weird body that made me think maybe it wasn't a Cadillac, but it turned out to be a Cadillac. Anyways, it was red and shiny. It's a hot day, and I seen some old guy driving, and I was like, he kind of had a hairstyle similar to my dad, and I just kind of felt sorry for him for about 0.6 seconds. He's driving alone in this fancy car, and then so I turned and was starting to follow him because he passed me at an intersection. So I turned and I was behind him, and I was starting to look at the back of the car, and it was a hot day and it's so shiny metal. I was like thinking, man, that must be a heat trap right there. And so I was thinking about, like, could you put a modern air conditioner in those things, just to be relaxing and cold. So I'm thinking about this, and then we go about a minute further on the drive, and we get to some train tracks that aren't very big, but he's really going slow on them. He's really taking these train tracks easy. And I notice this because I'm weird, and I pay attention to, like, very small details that most people wouldn't. I was surprised that he took the train tracks so easily. Anyways, so here's the reason why. So after the train tracks, a lady popped up over his crotch. He was giving him a blowjob. He was getting a blowjob. So he didn't want to go fast over the train tracks because that could have been pretty painful. So the guy I was feeling sorry for 0.8 seconds, he was having it. He was living it up. He's getting a blowjob.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
And we make birdie. Fun fact. Did you know we've made a birdie on every hole so far? I know.
Just a bit. We got to push it a little.
Sucks. 167 though.
Was absolutely crushed.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Oh, that's a little left, but it started on me, but I was like, that's the swing I wanted.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh yeah, so I bet my friend was playing with some golfer he said was bad, and he said his over under, fuck's sakes.
Right, just didn't have the right line.
That was like perfect, minus 0.1 and plus 2. It should have been the other side if it was going to miss, if it was online. Anyways, that sucks. So he said he'd shoot, his over-under was 91 golfing with him, and he's a professional golfer. So I thought that's nonsense. So I bet $20 that he would shoot 90 or better. And he easily did it. But apparently he was making like 10 footers for bogey and par over and over, just making everything. And just rattling my buddy. Even though he ended up finishing first after day one. And the funny thing is, I was watching the scores, and on the 18th hole, he just had to not get a 17 on the par 5 for me to book the win. And we make a par. But he made a 9. He shot 82. My buddy shot 69, which is a better score, but I thought he could shoot. I had his over-under at 68, so he disappointed despite being in first in 36-degree heat in
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first
100 in
Notificated third.
Fahrenheit.
Left himself with 147 to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
Oh, that was a weird one. I thought it was going to come up short. Then it started to fly. All right, let's make this putt. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, this is the par 5 of the day, sponsored by Uncle Juan Tequila. If you want to have a good Juan, have Uncle Juan. If we make an eagle here, gotta hit that leg button. Cause then I'd be like, whoa, you made an eagle? An eagle?
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
418. And we have a 3-footer for eagle.
All the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Yeah, look at me making eagles when I'm saying hit that like if we make an eagle.
What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle.
Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. It's just streaming or recording for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm talking. I don't usually talk. Birdie City, 12 under through 13. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I was kind of wanting to start recording some new golf content on VR, but at the same time, I went out with a buddy after a round and got a bit expensive, so we gotta maybe do some deliveries with DoorDash.
Safely back into the fairway.
Or not. Not sure.
And it's a good end result.
It is Taco Tuesday. It's a good day for doing deliveries because who doesn't want some tacos? Spun back on us. We got a 15-footer. It's going to be tricky.
Well, he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
There we go. 13 through 14. Looks like we got a tricky par 3 here. It is 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, but ooh, that's underswung. Underswung tequila.
Well, fortunately that is dry, but it is short of the green.
That's, I think, like my first
This is second.
big mistake, because that's a shot taker. But it is a tough par 3, so.
Disappointment there. We'll brush it in.
All right.
And that'll be just fine.
Let's try to finish strong, get 3 birdies. 16 under would be good. Be a good round.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
This could be a good one.
Whoa. What was that? Left to kick. I didn't think I put any left spin on that.
That 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
There we go. There we go. Let's go. What a birdie. Incredible. Sensational. I did get my, I went to the passport office to renew my passport. I get it, I think, next week. And then I'm going to try to book a flight for late August. And then, what is it? Get in the hole. Oh, that would have been so nice.
That's how you can take advantage.
And then, wherever I am, whether it's Thailand, Philippines, somewhere else, Japan maybe, I will be streaming pretty much every day, like full on streaming like a normal streamer, like 6-8 hours a day streaming.
Some big drives today. That might be the biggest.
So hopefully,
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in.
hopefully by the fall we got some new things going on, but I can't really trust myself to be like, I'm gonna accomplish this no matter what. So that's the plan, though.
So in my book, that's a good shot.
No,
So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par. That will mean that
No.
round of
Boo. Man, that's annoying. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like and subscribe. Take care. Have an amazing day. Fuck, that's so fucking brutal, man. You're an embarrassment.